Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Cyhra and Box with Spirits. Before I get onto the reaction, a massive thank you to Bad Butler, the German metal band, for sending me some stuff through the post this week. This t-shirt, look at that. Brilliant. It's the Bad Butler himself there. They sent me another t-shirt, some CDs and other stuff. Just amazing from the band. Thank you so much. Check out their new song, Spirit of Sowen. And Light Your Fire was the one before that. Just brilliant stuff. Bought a couple of CDs out as well. Amazing band. Thank you so much to the band for sending me that stuff. Okay, Cyhra. So this is like a super group, if you like. People from bands Camelot, The Halo Effect, Amaranth. I think that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, it says here below the video, Box with Spirits looks at the architecture of avoidance, the masks we wear, the truths we tuck away, and the small, deliberate choices that keep us from being seen. The title is a careful double entendre. Spirits as both ghosts and distilled solace. We go to the liquor cabinet not only to drink, but to defer a reckoning, to soften questions we're not ready to answer. The bottles become companions to the things that haunt us. And why put the heart in the same box? Because hiding it can feel like protection, a way to preserve what's fragile, to shield love from further damage, to parcel pain into something manageable, or even to freeze a version of ourselves we're not willing to lose. In that box, vulnerability is both locked away and preserved. It's a refuge and a prison. The song interrogates that, an uneasy calculus and the tiny courage required to open the lid and see what's inside be found. Jake E, the vocalist, I think he's from Amaranth. So very deep. Anyone struggling also with alcoholism? I've dealt with people in my life struggling from that. And it's not, I think it's not just about that. It's about, turning to maybe anything that, helps us deal with those things. So very interesting, paragraph below the video. Really looking forward to hearing this. This is Cyhra and Box with Spirits. Here we go.
So, this is the continuation of session 42.
I only know the man that I used to be. Maybe it's still in here.
You buy your time to keep the peace. You beg for time that won't release. You play the part, forget what once was you. You colorize like counting sheep. You bury hope and sit and sleep. You cage your past and call it living hell. 'Cause in my dreams I've been lost, I've been found, I've been running for too long. Come on, so I drop another tear for another lie. 'Cause I keep my heart in my box with spirits. I hold my breath and fade to peace. I chase the calm that won't release. I play it right, forget what I once knew. I stitch the crack with borrowed thread. I dream in black as I feel dead. I hide my truth and call it something new. 'Cause in my dreams I've been lost, I've been found, I've been running for too long. Come on, so I drop another tear for another lie. 'Cause I keep my heart in my thoughts with
Oh yeah, man, very cool. Dark, melodic, modern metal for sure. And you can understand that with the bands involved, very sort of, it's got those proggy sort of feels. You get some very subtle odd time signatures, time changes through a couple of little bits there. But not too proggy, very sort of, melodic and instantly catchy. That chorus. Too long, too long. Well, I don't know if I'm getting the words right. Definitely not getting the singing right. But yeah, instantly catchy chorus. And, that's what I love. If you're going to get modern metal, some of it ain't the catchiest. I've grown up on catchy music, wanting the chorus to be as big as possible. And, that vocal melody line there really got me first time round. By the time it came round the second time, I was waiting for it. Very cool indeed. Some great guitar work, sort of picky guitar work going through them verses, sort of like that. But some dense riffs as well. Oh man, yeah, it's, I love the modern feel of it. But it's always, for me, it's got to have a hook, and this song has a fucking hook. Very smooth vocals from this guy, that I think in this sort of music it just suits it so well. That sort of, he's got that very prog type vocal, very smooth, and it's all about the tone, beautiful tone. It's really fucking good. It really is, and it's also got so much melody, which you can never, for me, that's a key factor of music, of great music. Here we go for the rest.
So, what's in the box?
Everything that I couldn't fix.
Cause in my dreams I've been lost, I've been found, I've been running for too long. Come on, so I drop another tear for another lie. Cause I keep my heart in my box with spirits.
I can only see myself.
Oh man, some of those heavy parts. Just before that solo kicked in, I was like, when I put the headphones back on for the second part of it, ding, 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 just man, oh yeah, that was brilliant. What a solo as well. Absolutely amazing song. Loved it. Catchy and heavy as you like. Fuck yeah. Brilliant stuff from the band there. That was Cyhra and Box with Spirits. Trying to see if there's an album or anything like that coming. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything about an album, but man, I can't wait to hear more music from those guys. What a super group that was. Tell me what you think of the song in the comments below. See you soon.